like youth center and all the Air Force. Well, here are some of the programs that we're going to be doing like around like this time. So we have like this big open area.
I'm sorry.
So whenever you walk in, this is what you see. So you can kind of know what we're doing. And over here is where we all sign in every day. We have preteens, teens signing in, so we make sure we know. And here's like a schedule about how the week's going to kind of go down. Here's our front desk where all of our lovely staff work. Here's Miss Kim. Alright, and we have SAP back there. Well, this is our open rec. This is everything.
Yeah, and here's plays. Oh my god.
Over here is our snack bar. We have quite a few options. Like a lot of kids come up here just to either hang out or to get some of our food. So that's really cool. And over here, we have another member of our teen center and youth center. It's our chinchilla. Yeah. He doesn't do that much, but we still love him in our hearts. Over here, we have stuff like our pool tables, our jockey table, and a lot of just games that a lot of the kids just do all the time. We have a board game. We have a little music area for a lot of preteens. So this is a place that a lot of kids just like to come and just like mess around. Over here we have like our reading area. This is just a place where a lot of kids just come to hang out. This is our hallway, kind of in between Open Rec and the Teen Center. It's just like a middle way. Over here we have our wall of Youth of the Years. All these teens over here have really decided to just dedicate themselves to their community and to everyone around them, and just more importantly, like, to their club. They really just took a lot of their time to make their club and their community the best that they can do. They really showed how the Teen Center and Youth Center has really affected their lives, and they really just show and try and involve many teens. Hopefully I'm up here next year. I'm running, and you know, it's just such an honor. I would love to be on this wall. A lot of people don't think it's a big deal, but to me, like, just the Youth Center is just such a big part of what I do, that this really represents a lot of teens that really just put their foot forward to make their community and everything, and like just to show everyone that this can be a better place. Right.
And this is our Teen Center. We have multiple things to do here. Like, for example, right now is our movie night. We're watching Now You See Me. If you come over here, we have our computer lab over here. Very popular area here in our youth center. And then we come over here. Have a very wonderful pool table located right here. Absolutely fantastic. And back here, we have our little media room. It has drums, a keyboard, computer, and for all of your musical fun.
And music editing systems and
lots of musical fun in here. For sure. Hi, I'm Andrew Owen, and I am president of the Keystone Club here at Minot Air Force Base's Youth Center. What I've learned from being at the Youth Center is how to be responsible for things and others more than myself. I've also learned how to participate actively within a larger organization, and by doing things that will benefit everybody except myself, and, well, including myself, but just benefiting everybody as a whole, and just learning a lot of responsibility things and having a fun time.
I'm the vice president of our Keystone Club here at Minot Air Force Base, and what I really just kind of learned from the Teen Center and the Youth Center and our club is just kind of like how to be a better person in our community, and just make sure, like, bring all the like little elements of the teens that we have and just bring them together to really put a big output out to all of the base and all of our community, and just make it a better place, not just for us, for the people that are in it.
My name is Charles Canoy. I am treasurer of the Keystone Club here at Minot, North Dakota. I have learned leadership skills and how to be responsible and things like that in my time here at the Youth Center.
Michelle Roby, I'm Vice President of the Air Force Teen Council. I live in currently Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota. And the things I've learned from the Youth Center are how to be a responsible member and how to give back to my community by doing community service.
About 4-H. In 4-H, kind of what we do, we go a lot over like common skills that we use, like cooking. We do a lot of sewing with a lot of the teens. We make pillowcases, blankets. A lot of the preteens love doing that kind of stuff. And this trip that we did here, we all, like, a few of the teens went to Bismarck, and we actually got to sit in on, like, bills being passed in Bismarck at the Capitol building, and we got to see a lot of that kind of stuff go on, and we got to do a lot about our, like, civilization and our community. And so here we were standing in the Capitol building, and all of this was just half of our group, and we were just really enjoying the whole thing. As we go up, we just see a lot of bills, and we saw a lot of meetings about the community in North Dakota, and we just spent a lot of the time there, and we had a really good time. We sat in on seminars, and we got to learn a lot more about the government and how it works.
Okay, over here we have our Keystone Wall. These talk about all the Keystone trips we've done. And mostly Keystone is about college knowledge and preparing you for when you get older and you graduate high school. And it gets you out of your comfort zone. You're not forced, but you take time to come out and, like, we had to do homeless coalition for the homeless. That was our national project last year, and we did different trips and community services, and we did Easter, where we had all the kids come into our youth center, and we fed them and got them all these kinds of games, and at the end of everything we read to them, and we got to go on these trips where we went to Georgia for 4 to 5 days, and we got taught in seminars and how we can help our community and what we need to prepare for when we go to college. And we then experienced going to a college. We got to sit around and see what college life was like. And over here we went to Texas, where it was another Keystone trip, and it still taught you about college knowledge and how you are supposed to prepare yourself. And mostly at home, Keystone is one of the best volunteer groups I've known, because coming from where I came from, we didn't get to just take off and go to Georgia weeks at a time. So I encourage it to anybody who joins.
Another program we have here at the Teen Center is the YES program. The YES program is a program that teens can do, which basically, if you volunteer and you get the hours done for volunteering, then you can possibly get a scholarship for college. It's a great way to get money and funding for college. It's a great way to benefit your community at the same time. There's no real better program than the YES program. And so far, we've done multiple things this year, and people have been logging their hours and making sure to get them in. And so it's a lot of fun. It's really just a great program altogether, because, I mean, what's better than benefiting your community, having fun, and getting scholarship opportunities out of it?
Hi, how's it going? I'm Kendall Mills, and I was the 2012 Youth of the Year for Minot Air Force Base. And what I will be talking about today is the Teens Give Back. And pretty much what the Teens Give Back was just us teens going around and helping around Minot, North Dakota with various projects. Like, for example, we've done Adopt the Highway, which we went on the Ward County Highway 83, and we helped cleaned up the trash and everything that was picked over on the side of the roads. And then also we did the Day Sun Gross Remembers charity event, and what that was one man in Minot. He would give away thousands of backpacks, bikes, and a whole bunch of other supplies because of his nephew who was killed in a high-speed alcohol-related car crash. And also, us teens also did a teen center makeover. As you can tell, we have the blue and the green walls, which are pretty much all over the teen center, which us teens did ourselves out of all the money that we got from volunteering and other various things that we've done. We have also helped out with the Norsk Husfest, which was pretty much just a Norwegian celebration here, and we helped deliver out ice cream to people, and we raised over $4,200 in one single night from that. We also helped with a paintball charity event, which we hosted ourselves at the Minot Air Force Base paintball field, and we got over $345 from that. And then we did a Dr. Seuss's birthday readout, which we went to the CDC on base and read to little kids different Dr. Seuss books in various age groups and whatnot. And then the last and probably biggest event that we did was adopt a U.S. soldier. But actually what we did instead was we adopted a U.S. unit. And pretty much what we did with that was we packaged and shipped over different boxes full of various supplies like snacks, cards, just different food items and whatnot that they might miss from back home, just to show that people still care about what they're doing and just to say that we're thankful for what they're doing. And that's all that's on the Teens Give Back wall. So thank you for listening.
Here at our teen center, we also have Air Force Teen Council, and that's where we take time to go to things like Connect Teens and Participate Teens. And in Connect Teens, we went outside our youth center to tell kids what we do and how to get involved in their community and what they can do to help, and try and convince them to come to our youth center so they can see for themselves. And Participate Teens, we had like a lock-in where all teens from all over, wherever you want to come into our youth center, and we stay overnight till 6 a.m. and we are in constant movement, fitness, snacks, drinks, and you're just having mostly a sleepover with your friends.
We're also doing something right now, and it's Come On, Let's Go. We really want to get teens that are moving into Minot to really just understand that we're really open and we want everyone to come to our youth center. We want to have a big family, and we're really welcoming to everyone. We have open houses really where parents and teens can come in and meet some of the people that are memberships here. And we also have a texting, it's our cyber buddies. If someone or a teen is moving here, we kind of find a teen that can be like a pen pal kind of thing, so they can be really invited whenever they come in. They'll know someone, they won't be that strange kid. They'll just be welcomed right in whenever, like with open arms to our teen center. That's how we really want it to be.